If you use these two simple words, you can become irresistible to any woman. Did you know that a short phrase can completely transform how women view you? Today, I'll show you how a straightforward expression can dramatically improve your connections with women. These aren't magic words, but when used properly, they can completely shift how you're perceived and how you interact with others. The effectiveness of these words lies in how they showcase your confidence and intent. And here's the best part. I'll teach you how to apply this strategy in your everyday life. Before we start, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps me keep creating content that benefits you, and it also signals to the platform that this information is worth sharing. So, can I count on your support? Let's get started. Many men make the common mistake of being too accommodating or unsure when talking to women, saying things like, "We can do whatever you want," or "I don't know, what do you think?" can give the impression that you're uncertain. What you might not realize is that being too flexible can diminish how confident you appear, which can quickly deter interest. The secret is to use two words that women admire in a partner: confidence, clarity, and leadership. Those words are "I want." You may think this phrase sounds simple, but it shows that you're decisive and unafraid to express your desires. When you say, "I want," you're not just asking for something, you're showing leadership, a trait women find highly attractive. Now that you know the power of these words, let me explain how to use them in real life. Saying "I want" is easy, but incorporating it into your daily conversations is where the real impact happens. For instance, when inviting a woman out, avoid saying something unclear like, "If you'd like, maybe we could hang out sometime." Instead, be direct. "I want to take you to dinner this Friday." See the difference? This approach makes you sound decisive and assured, rather than someone seeking permission. Similarly, when starting a conversation with a woman, avoid being shy or vague. Instead, try saying, "I want to get to know you better. How about we grab a coffee this week?" This shows genuine interest and makes your intentions clear, which can be very attractive because it reflects honesty and confidence. Before we continue, have you ever considered how a single text can make a woman think about you nonstop? Imagine a message so compelling it creates an unforgettable impression, even if she already has someone in her life or sees you as a friend. These specific phrases tap into emotion and attention, creating a deeper connection. If you're curious, click the link below to discover how to craft these irresistible messages and have her anticipating your next move. When you're in a relationship, "I want" can help you express your feelings without being ambiguous. Instead of saying, "Whatever you want is fine," be assertive. "I want to spend more time with you this weekend. Let's plan something together." This shows that you value your time together and are taking the initiative to build the relationship. However, it's important to balance confidence with respect. Using "I want" should never come across as demanding or self-centered. When used correctly, this phrase shows clarity and strength without being overbearing. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Deliver your words with a tone that shows respect and openness. This approach will help you leave a lasting positive impression. However, if you use this approach without respect and consideration, it might be misinterpreted. Let's break this down to avoid any missteps. Here's an essential point you need to remember for this strategy to be truly effective. But before we move forward, if you're enjoying this insight, drop a comment saying, "I want to see how many of you are ready to step up." Now, let me be clear. Saying I want doesn't mean it's all about you or that you ignore the other person's thoughts and feelings. It's not about taking over the conversation or dictating terms. It's about being honest about your intentions while allowing space for the other person to engage. For example, if you say, I would love for us to have dinner tomorrow, it shows clarity. But if she can't make it or prefers another time, respond with flexibility like, I understand. How about Saturday instead? This way, you balance decisiveness with respect for her choices. You want to show that you know what you're looking for without being inflexible. There's a fine line between being assertive and being stubborn. Women value confidence and clarity, but coming across as overbearing can be a turnoff. Critically, this phrase isn't just about you. It opens the door for her to express her preferences too. When you're genuine and straightforward, it creates space for an open and respectful exchange. This builds a connection based on honesty and mutual understanding. Most importantly, your delivery matters. It's not just the words you say, but how you say them. Your tone and attitude play a big role in how your message is received. You don't want to sound demanding or as if you're issuing orders. Instead, your tone should convey confidence while remaining friendly and receptive to her thoughts. Now that you've got the know-how, it's time to apply it. Practice is where you'll see the biggest difference in how this small adjustment impacts your connections with women and others around you. Here's a challenge. Start using I want 5 times a day this week. It doesn't matter whether it's in big situations or small ones. The key is to begin developing that inner confidence. Try it out in conversations with friends, coworkers, or in casual settings. You'll notice something interesting. People will respond to you differently. They'll see you as more decisive, respect you more, and even feel a greater sense of attraction to your energy. As we wrap up this video, here's a final reminder. Don't let this just be a theoretical idea. Put it into action. Knowing the technique isn't enough. You have to practice it daily. Drop a comment below, sharing how you plan to use I want this week. Describe a situation or example where you think you can apply this strategy. Then come back at the end of the week and share your results. I would love to hear how it worked for you. I hope you found this video valuable. If you'd like more insights like this, leave a comment with I am working on my best self. And don't forget to like and subscribe to help support the channel and allow me to keep bringing you more tips. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Express yourself freely. Remember to keep a positive outlook, and I will see you next time.